Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In case you're new to our project, we are building our online shopping website from backend to the front end. In the previous video, we have built RESTful VPI with Express and Postgres. So if you want to learn how to build a RESTful VPI and how to set up your working environment, you can check out my previous videos. I have recorded all the videos from building homepage for the website to creating servers calling the RESTful API that we built. But it's too long, it's about 45 minutes long, so I'm going to divide this video in three parts: the homepage part, the client login and registration part, and the creating service calling RESTful API as another part. So today's video is the first part, building the home page. Okay, let's get started. Today we're actually starting building our front end for our website. I'm going to immerse the server project into our Angular project for the front end as a whole today. This will be our foundation to build our project on and adding new features into the project. Okay, let's open folder, go to the workspace we used to create a server project. We need to go to the same directory so you can see that we're gonna create the Angular project there too. But first we need to check if you have installed Angular client. So if you haven't, just run this command on your terminal. After you install the Angular, you can go to the npm folder to check if it's installed. If you see ng there, then you can use the ng in the terminal. Now let's create a new Angular project for the front end. We're gonna call it shopping site. Just run ng new shopping site. You want to add the Angular routing in there. Now you can see a new folder is created there. We need to import some server files into our new project. So we're gonna move controller, models, routes, environment, config, index files into our shopping site folder. Then let's go back to our Visual Studio Code and open the folder directly under the shopping site. Make sure you are under this path, this directory, under this folder to install the packages. Otherwise, there will be problems. So when we create our RESTful API, we install some packages. That's you can run this command line in there to install everything we need for the server side. Let's rename the index file to server so we know that's our server file. Next, let's run the server again, see if the backend is working properly. If not, we need to install all the other models we haven't installed. So we have one node.js, just go install that. After that, let's check the package. We have everything installed. Then let's run the server again. It's working. Let's open another terminal to run our front end to see if the project is running properly. Let's just run the ng-serve-o. It will automatically to open a browser. So let's open a new terminal for other commands we're gonna use. Just leave those two servers running. Let's go to the folder that we actually creating our components for the website. Just go to the app folder and generate a home page. You can use generate component or just use GC to create a component there. In our home component under the folder, you will see that's included a CSS styling sheet and HTML and TS TypeScript component there. And we need to add the home page into our routing. So I'm gonna add routes in the route module. Next, we're gonna go to the app component HTML file to delete all those templates and just leave the router outlet. The router outlet is showing all the pages under the inside of the routes. So we create a home page, we add it to the route, and you will see that it's working. Now let's generate two files, two components, header and a footer. Just go run those two commands there. You will see that folder and header are generated, the components. I'm gonna edit the home page for a little bit. We're gonna do that in the later videos in the future because we're gonna create a product API to take care of those parts. For now, we're just showing this. I'm gonna import or install the Bootstrap because I'm gonna use Bootstrap to do the styling. Go to the package, the Angular JSON file to copy those two um, components in there, styles and scripts. I'm gonna install the Bootstrap, jQuery, and poppers into our package so we can use that to handle all those stylings and queries using Bootstrap. After it installed and rerun the server again, you will see that the Bootstrap is working properly inside the project. Oh, it's working. I'm going to add the footer and header into our app HTML file. The Angular is a single page website, so it's really important to put all the components or the routings are correctly in their own place. Okay, let's go to the header HTML file. My header has three major parts. One part is to greet the guest. The second part is for the website name or logo. The third part is showing the search bar and shopping cart and sign up button there. If you know Bootstrap very well, you will know what I'm doing and you can follow my steps to do this, or you can do your own. For the search icon, I just went to the Bootstrap and get the link there. Copy to my website. It's the same and for the shopping cart. We can use those tools that already have. We don't have to do so much work. Bootstrap is just great to styling or design the website. Also add the buttons there for sign up. You will see we don't have any styling there. Now I'm gonna add some Bootstrap classes in there. So for the big div element, I'm using a row. So row is very important. They're gonna take the whole row of the screen. So you will see the difference. The go with the column class. I'm gonna use the flex in Bootstrap to line up my third part for the car and search and sign up. So the should be flex row. You will see it's showing as a row. There's a mistake there. All the components all the shopping cart search should be inside. Each component should be inside a div because the flex box only works for the div. So I need to move everything inside a single div in there, so I can use the Bootstrap to line this card and search and the sign up button together. I put some padding around the edge. P-3 is the padding for the header, so we don't then will show a better, will look better on the edge. I'm gonna increase the size of the search and card. This part, the styling, I'm just adding a border bottom, but I add the color white, so it didn't really show there. I want my logo or website name to look, when you have a smaller screen, the logo or the size of the letter won't change. So I want it change it. I want the name or logo change as the screen gets smaller. Now also I want the font keep consistent. So I choose some font family I like. You can choose anything you like. So this 4VW is 4% of the window, the screen. So when the size changes of the screen or the browser, it will change to bigger or smaller the logo as the screen changes. You know what I mean though. So I add some styling for the search and the car, also the sign up button. You can use any color you want. I'm just putting the text warning from Bootstrap to add some color in there. I want to align the items vertically. So you will see the high guest website name and sign up all in the same line. So I use align item in the center, so it looks better. Add more padding, so it won't look so, the edge will look better, so it won't all the way to the end of the screen will look so weird. For the footer, I just went to the Bootstrap those examples. I like this footer, so I just copy that into my footer. I want to keep it in the center, but look lighter, not stretch all the way to the end. So I add container from Bootstrap. I look better. You can edit the content in the footer, like adding social media, GitHub and stuff like that to make your own. Okay, that's all for this video. Thanks for taking your time watching this video, and in the next video we're gonna build our client login and registration. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe my channel for the future videos. Thank you so much. See you next time.